We're back! Hello everybody and welcome back to Pax Britannica, the world of wacky industrial mayhem. And also a world where America didn't do too well in that whole American Revolution thing. When I say too well, I mean they did terribly. Right, and today we are playing the very last country that we have to go through, which is Imperial Britain. So yeah, by the looks of things, they kind of won the American Revolutionary War. And then after that, they were like, that's about it, really. You can't be bothered to really colonize anything else. Right, so we have quite the focus tree to go through today. Oh my god, you thought the Tories were bad, well wait until you see the Tory radicals. Alright, so let's have a look at our little decisions we have here, and we have a few things to go through. I seem to spot a few that look like they might be a little bit painful too. So we have a few things here what I'm assuming it's to do with our upcoming election. So we'll come to that when we come to it. I'm not too sure who I want to go with. It's gonna be interesting to see who's who here. Right, it's safe to say I have quite a few puppets and dominions today. Yeah, we are truly spread very far and very thin. Rest in peace. King is dead. Good thing we had another one laying around spare. Of course, can't be a old history mod without the stock market exploding, can it? If I remember correctly, we will get the Irish Civil War happen at some point. We'll have to get involved in that one. That's the only conflict I can really think of that starts. God, I just realized they used the meme as the image for that. The dominance horn that causes you to have chest explosion. Oh, should we put the WUP in? I think that would be pretty memey. They are the leftists, and you know what? I'm looking through this. Sure, why not? You get Clement Attlee. He's famous. Or Oswald hold on. I just realised I can go ahead and start some little British meddling in the Middle East, which is, again, very British. The WP win the election. Onwards to a new Jerusalem. What the hell have I done? Oh, well, yeah, there we go. We've got Oswald Mosley in the cabinet. Great. Excellent. We really need to get, like, a alt history mod bingo of just, like, the usual suspects in these mods. There you go. Operation Cromwell needs to go ahead and get started, too, so we can keep Ireland under wraps. Sorry, old chaps. Nothing personal. Just really don't like it. Don't mind me. Just meddling. Yeah, don't mind me. Still just carving up the Middle East down here. Mosley's influence in the party has grown out of control, and now he has made his move leveraging support from an informal coalition of radicals and anti-Attlee moderates. He has attempted to force Attlee to resign. If allowed to proceed, Mosley would undoubtedly win the WUP leadership election. Oh, well, Clement Attlee didn't last too long. I'm not too sure what this actually means for us, though. So, we're just, we're getting radical, dudes. The Red Eminence sounds kind of scary. Oh, hopefully we're not going to end up beheading the king. I just found Mr. T.E. Lawrence hanging about in the desert, and, got him as a general. That was a chance for that to happen. And I guess I got lucky. Oh, looking kind of cool with that eye patch too. Why not get him? I just realized there is no Panama Canal in this. It's actually over here. You get decisions to invest into it, and there you go. Look at that. Boom. Hey, look at that. America had trouble with the Vietnam War. Not a problem for the British, eh? I just turned up with my giant robot divisions, and that quickly dealt with them. Go. We have recovered the economy. God, I put down one, like, rebellious colony, and in comes another one. Mosley's Court of Progress. Sure, why not? I have no idea where any of this is going. Oh, French are starting to get a little bit up. I just realized we have like 30 battleships and 9 battle cruisers. Calm down, Britain. I have no idea what this is about, but apparently we got the 2nd Division of Africa, and I I just butchered everything, didn't I? Oh, boys, another job well done carving out the maps of our colonial territories. Surely this won't come back to bite the people there once we leave. Not too sure when the old French are gonna kick off and start the old war, but I guess I'm somewhat ready. I'm starting to deploy the armed forces. Oh, we got another election, and I guess we will go with the good old Workers' Union Party, who have been doing us well. It's alright, we have begun spying on the French to see if we can get a little glimpse into their endeavors. Although it will be a little bit difficult, as we appear to have sent spies who have no eyeballs and have instead been replaced with the endless void. Hopefully the French don't catch on to that. Oh, mon ami, that man has no eyeballs. Yeah, well, they definitely did not see that one coming, did they? God, I just became spy master. And yeah, I think I'm gonna have enough spies to really, even if they don't have eyes, get a good going on what's going on in France. Things just got spicy. I might as well make this spicy and call my 10 billion friends in at the same time, eh? I could just Shanghai the Portuguese into this if I really wanted to, but you know what? Sure, go on. I haven't even got involved really yet, and the French aren't looking too good, and I can't really even tell what's going on over here. Honestly, I'm not even too sure if I need to get involved at this point. Don't mind me, no, we're at war and everything, but I'm gonna take this opportunity for a wee bit of a revolution. To be fair, he looks pretty sad. I think he might have seen this one coming. Oh, the old coup. It didn't go too well. Yeah, that's instead the king's turned around and now he's in control. We'll distract the people at home very quickly from what just happened. Hey, look guys, we're in the war. Just no one ask what happened to the Prime Minister and the whole cabinet and why the king is now directly ruling the country. Although I've got to say there's probably not a lot for us to do on the Western front here. We're still gonna turn up and give it our best anyway. Oh god, okay, now I've got all of the securing the Edwardian state. Oh no, I've got to secure Birmingham. You gotta watch out for those partisans down in Dover. Apparently the Spanish are taking the whole siesta thing to a whole brand new level, because I'm not running into a single Spanish troop for the most part. I looked away from the Western Front just for a second, just to see what was going on in the east, and it's going pretty well. You go Ottomans, eh? Weirdly enough, not a lot's going on over here though, but yeah, the great snakening has begun. There you go. We've dealt with Spain and we've put more capable leader in... we're not gonna look at that. Okay, he immediately wants to get back into the fight. Sure thing, get in here. I also realized the French have technically never capitulated. They've still been holding on with this much land. The Germans could not finish it. There you go. Now we've finished France off, as you can tell by the occupied France partisan map. Oh god, I'm not looking forward to get involved with this stuff though. Alright boys, my tactical genius to fix this situation is just Big Arrow over here. It's my German compatriot. I say German. I think there's a lot of different people here fighting this war. I have come with my master tactical powers to arrow into the east. Oh, we could just delete France. Sure, I'd love to delete France. Yep. They've been deleted. There you go. The Great Arrow Strat is paying off. Although, I guess it's not as successful as the Great Ottoman Incursion. Yeah, if you're wondering what's happening with the king, by the way, don't worry. He's still going crazy. Ooh, I can go ahead and put a relative in control of the Spanish there. Why not? There you go. It's Maria. Don't know who that is. Who else are we at war with? What is going on? What? Southwest Africa? When did this come about? I was not paying attention to this. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm probably not gonna come deal with this. I mean, there are like 10 billion of us in this faction. Maybe someone else can deal with it. Oh, that is quite the pocket, eh? I'm not too sure how far into Russia we're gonna have to go to get this thing all wrapped up and done with, but I guess I will just go do something else while we wait, you know, like hitting the like button on this video, huh? Maybe hitting the subscribe button. Not too far from 700k! I have nothing else to live for. Oh, they gave up. Nice! Yeah, what was I talking about? Yeesh. There we go. Nice. Done and dusted with. Now, get me the hell out of here. Oh, good news. Southwest Africa also, I don't care. You never really can have peace in Russia after a war, can you? I'm just not gonna look, okay? This guy is just like all trapped in my land. I don't think they have access through these new states, so they're just kind of there forever now in the British Mandate of Moscow. Oh, there's some down here too. Okay, have fun, guys. Yeah, definitely left a mark on Europe, didn't we? United States, the Far East, and Green Ukraine. I don't even know what that means. Well, with time and reinvigoration of the nation through the Edward's charisma and charm, the king has decided to restore democracy after the failed coup to remove him. Yeah, Mosley was like, hey, I almost got away with it too if it wasn't for that pesky, sad-looking king. We do have a few more things to do now that the war is over, like apparently get nuclear bombs and then test them in the Pacific. Uh-oh. I just realized that the Party for National Unity and Salvation, it's called Penis. Because I've already done enough today. I'm just gonna go ahead and just do this to get through all of these and just see what happens, really. Well, there you go, I got the atomic bomb. Oh. Why did it just take me down here? Did we just blow... We're gonna... Uh-oh. Goodbye, Falkland Islands! Well... I don't think you're gonna want this now, Argentina. Oh, and there you go. When I did one of those, I just united Canada into the Commonwealth of Borealia. Borealia? Is that how you say it? I don't know. But anyway, look, it's Canada. There you go. We also did another one down here, although it's really not much of a united Commonwealth down here, is there? Because there's 10 billion different nations still. And the last one here actually freed America. There you go. After all these long years, you're now a free little Commonwealth, even though you did nothing this whole game. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of flavor for you guys, but I'm sure at some point they will add some. But there you go. After our great rampage, failed coup, king dictator, followed by king quote-unquote democracy penis man. I would say though, mod developers, a lot of these focuses are still too long. This is the army doctrine tree. Didn't have to do like any of these at all. I only did the last two when we went to war. I didn't even need them. So maybe make these you know, there's a lot to do. There's a lot of focuses, so I don't really see the point of needing this or doing it unless you make it like way shorter to do. Like you gotta go down all of these paths to get down to the masters of the earth, which gets rid of your overconfident general staff, which gets rid of the land doctrine debuff that you get, which yeah, that's a little bit too long, especially when you have so much to do. Like all of these alone would have taken like ages in themselves just for a bit of end game flavor, really. And yeah, okay, apparently ain't going too well for the French and the German occupation. There you go. That is the last nation we had to cover in Pax Britannica. It was the namesake country, which is Britain, and yeah, it was pretty fun, pretty wacky with the path we went down. Wasn't expecting Mosley to do that badly in his coup, but it's still fun watching the king, you know, get rid of him, then the military junta taking over in his place. Which is pretty cool. I like this mod. Still needs a lot more work, like I've said in the past two videos, but hey, you want to check it out, Pax Britannica on the workshop. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll come back at some point with more mods.